everybody, and welcome back. Hi. I feel like we haven't vlogged in a minute because one of my best friends got married in Scotland in a castle. I'll put a picture up here. It was so beautiful. And it was Alex and I's first time to Scotland, so that was really cool. And then we went and spent like a week in Berlin with Alex's whole family. His youngest brother, the one who goes to school here in Chicago, is studying abroad in Berlin. And so we went out and visited him. And that was an absolute blast. Alex's family is so much fun. We had such a great time together. So that was super awesome. But now we are back. And one thing Alex and I always love when we come back from international trips is to try and like lean into the jet lag and wake up super early. I love going to bed early anyways. Like my Aura ring definitely tells me my chronotype is like I'm not as good and active in the evenings, and like I'm definitely a morning person. And so when we come back from these trips, it's way easier to just kind of lean into that. We've been waking up at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Yesterday we slept until 6, but today we woke up at 5 and it felt totally fine. How do you feel?
Feel great.
Yeah, same. Actually, wasn't even that hard. And so we're gonna try and lean into this for as long as we can and like keep waking up early. Whenever we do, we have wonderful mornings. We wake up on the right side of the bed, I would say. We're not grumpy people in the morning, so it's just really nice to spend the mornings together. And we get so much more done. I feel like no one starts bugging me until like 8 a.m. And so the fact that I can just get up, have my morning, get ahead of things, I absolutely love it. So it's 6:45 right now. Already like cleaned and I got ready because I'm filming a bunch of stuff today. Another one of my goals is to make sure that I'm like staying active through pregnancy. I think I've done a pretty damn good job of this, honestly. Second trimester, I'm feeling great. I basically don't feel pregnant, which has been really, really nice. Like the nausea's gone, the fatigue is gone, and I just feel really good. My birthday was over the weekend, and all I wanted to do for my birthday was go for a long walk, and we walked 10 miles. What psychopaths? Why are we like this? But it was so lovely. It was like kind of raining, but it was still so nice. We want to get in the habit, especially since we're coming into like spring and summer, to get up early and go for morning walks. Like that's something that we've always really enjoyed. And so the sun has risen. It's like not a beautiful day out necessarily, but we're gonna go for a little walk, just something to move our bodies a bit and I don't know, get some fresh air. I feel like it's just good for us to go for a walk in the morning.
Let's do it.
Can I show off my belly?
Yeah.
I feel like she's so big now. Oh. Where did this come from? I'm feeling round. How is it gonna get so much bigger? I'm only 18 weeks right now. I have so much longer to go. I am desperately awaiting to feel the baby kick. I think I've felt like some flutters up at this point, but like nothing crazy. And I'm so excited to be able to feel the baby kicking. I think that's gonna be awesome. All right, shall we jaunt?
Let's jump.
Very cold today, but it is so stupid windy. Oh my goodness. It is so windy out today. We're powering through. We must build the habit. It is now breakfast time. Because we're waking up so early, like I feel like I have to eat this early. I'm hungry. I've been on a like breakfast burrito kick for a while. I'm cooking some turkey bacon. I only have one of these tortillas left, but I just got these tortillas from Aldi's, and then I'm doing Alex's in a habanero lime tortilla from Trader Joe's. I'm also out of like regular cheese. I normally would do like light Mexican cheese, but I don't have any. So I'm gonna spread a Laughing Cow on there. Some eggs, which I'll scramble with milk, and then turkey bacon. It just is delicious and leaves me feeling like satiated in the morning. I'm not a sweets person in the morning. Every once in a blue moon, I'll do like a chia seed pudding or a oatmeal or something, but like the idea of having that as my go-to breakfast every day, not for me. I'm a salty gal. This Trader Joe's turkey bacon, don't buy it if you're looking for it to be like bacon, but it reminds me of just like the best ham that you could get. And I love it. What do you have for breakfast?
This looks like some sort of burrito with carrot tortillas.
No, they're not carrot tortillas.
Why are they orange?
Your tortillas are a habanero lime.
Oh, wow.
And then this one is mine. I just did one tortilla for me, but same amount of eggs and everything. Breakfast.
Beautiful.
I have to sit down at my computer and do a bunch of work. I love a productive Monday. Good morning, everybody. 19 weeks and I'm feeling round, and it's the size of a mango. I'm so grateful that it's spring. Alex and I have gone on a walk every single morning this week. It rained the one day, but we went to the gym. We've done well. We've done a good job. We've been waking up at 5 a.m. every day just to like spend time together. Like we just sat and chatted a lot this morning, and then because we were just hanging out and talking, it made us like think of things like, oh wow, we have some to-do list things that we need to do, and like I don't know, kind of just got like functionality rolling. I was talking to my friend Ashley about this yesterday, and I know myself, and I know I am very unproductive when it comes to like the late afternoons, evenings. Basically, once the sun goes down, I am trash and I don't want to do anything. That's why I have you like fill up my water bottle at night. I don't want to throw away my trash. Like I'm like, can you do this for me? Like I don't want to do anything once the sun goes down, but I'm super hyper productive in the morning. And so for me, instead of having more hours where I'm just a garbage human at night, I'd rather wake up earlier in the day and have more hours of productivity during the day. And it's been absolutely lovely. And the weather has been so beautiful and sunny, and it's still like a little bit chilly, but getting warmer. And so feeling good. I am working all weekend for showings and tours, but today I don't have anything in person until I'm going to happy hour tonight to Middlebrow in Logan Square for my friend Katie's birthday. Until then, I'm kind of just Sigma chillin'. So I've got emails and stuff I'm gonna do. We've like toyed around with the idea of going out to lunch, but I also have a bunch of food, so I could just make a really delicious lunch. I'm gonna make sourdough.
Sourdough?
I am. My sourdough starter, I had to wake him back up. He's been sleeping for like a month and a half. So I've been feeding it the last couple days to like get it to rise again, and it is looking good and ready, and I'm very excited. It's a 2-day process. So today I'll make the dough, and then tomorrow morning I'll wake up really early and bake it, and we can have fresh sourdough first thing in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah. I really don't have that much going on today. I don't really know what I'm going to do with myself. I got all my snoozed emails and I had like 20, which isn't a lot. Like I'll get through those really quick.
Well, maybe you relax a little bit today.
I guess I could. I was going to be like, what the heck? It's a Friday. I can't relax. It's a work day. But I'm working Saturday and Sunday. So I could.
To relax. You can do it.
I'm not good at it. Maybe I can finish crocheting my baby blanket. I'm like caught up on laundry. We have groceries. The house is clean. I like don't really have a to-do list right now. Kind of stresses me out.
Lay on the ground and stare at the ceiling. You could go back to bed.
You know what I do have? I have an offer out, and I'm really hoping that I get word back on that one today, because that would be exciting. I'll play it by ear. I do have happy hour this afternoon, which like happy hour as a pregnant person is like,
Hanging out with your friends.
hanging out with my friends is great, and I'm going to thoroughly enjoy that. But like, I could hang out with my friends anywhere. I could hang out with my friends on my couch. Middlebrow makes great pizza, and I'm hoping that we get pizza to share. If I can't drink, I would like to have snacks. Baby likes snacks. Okay, toodaloo. I just moved to the couch. I moved to the couch like at the end of a long work day when I still have a few more things to do, just because it makes me feel like I'm like not actually truly working. Look at how cute he is. He's snuggling with my bump. You're just laying there and cuddling. You're very cute. I keep getting asked like, do I feel like he knows that I'm pregnant? And like, no, he can be a little asshole. But I do feel like he's been like so snuggly lately. But last night on the bed, he was like jumping all over me and kicking me. So I don't think he respects me at all. Fun new update. I'm getting a new desk. I don't have a desk chair for my desk. I use a dining table chair, but sitting in them for 8 hours a day, like it's not it. I have me being like way too lazy to get up and do this. I have this like long skinny desk that goes up against the window there, and it's worked great. It's like super thin and minimal, but I really don't need a double desk. I literally just have like my laptop and a monitor and that's it. So I got a smaller desk that I'm planning on doing on this window instead, and I'm gonna move like the stuff that's underneath it. And then I ordered a comfier office chair that I'll be able to use like all the time. So that just arrived. Alex just ran downstairs to go get it, and he's gonna build my new desk for me, and then my chair arrives on Tuesday, and I'm very excited. Anticlimactic. Amazon messed up. My desk was not here, so alas, we will have to wait. I need to get ready. I am gonna be late. I did not check before leaving, and it's like cold. It's like 50 degrees out, and I'm in a strapless dress and this jacket, which is like kind of warm, but my legs are cold. I'm not wearing a proper bra. I don't have long sleeves on. This was a mistake.
Wake up every morning, thank the Lord and take a leap. Before I brush my teeth, gotta see if my project leak. Drowning out our sorrows, holy water lost at sea. Packing all this guala, I might cop a submarine. Before I see the birds, I check my tweets. Don't expect no warning text from me. Drowning out our sorrows, holy water lost at sea. Stacking all this guala, I might cop a submarine. Wake up every morning, all I ever do is drink. Top floor, flies, you like hot sweet. Try to shut my I said he gon' pull up, listen. Now on the water, I'll just throw it through. Green tea sipping this chai, start my day. Hey, if I lose myself, I'll find a way. Got this little brown skin shorty, stay a block away. Try to kill my vibe, but couldn't do it, not today. Pull up, close in my gate.
Look at the belly.
I've officially hit the point where pants fit me, and so I ordered more pants, but they're not getting here until like next week, and I ordered them like a week ago, and I am dying to be able to put on a pair of like jeans. I got like 2 pairs of low-rise jeans and a pair of like drawstring low-rise jeans, and I'm really hopeful that one of those fit because I'm kind of over having to wear stretchy material 24/7. But I am in this dress today. We're looking real round. 19 weeks, in like 2 more days we'll be at 20, and that's like the halfway mark, and we have our big anatomy scan and everything, so we're coming along. This morning though, I'm heading up to the office. We have some workshops. So I'm doing a like workshop on organization that I'm really excited about. I am such an organization nerd. I love feeling like really organized and on top of everything. Google Suite's like biggest fan, and I love every tool that they have, and I try and implement as many of them as possible. So I'm heading up and doing that. I ordered a bunch of like client gifts and swag and stuff that I'm leaving at the office. So I have like this like stack of boxes that's coming with me in the Uber. Tonight I'm really excited. I don't remember if I mentioned this last time I was filming, but I won some sort of award for work, and I don't know what it is yet. They haven't told me, but the dinner for it and like award ceremony, I guess, is tonight. It's not just for me, like a bunch of awards are being handed out, but I won one. Alex and I are going to that tonight, so that will be really fun. I'm excited. I think you're gonna like the dress that I'm gonna wear. It is a very hazy day out in Chicago, but it's like 73, so we'll take it. And off to the office I go.
Hello, party people. It was so busy at the office, and like I was running a little bit late by the time we got there, and then I just had back-to-back meetings. So I did not vlog anything, but honestly, meetings, like how fun are those to watch anyways? It was very good. It was very productive, but just came back. I texted Alex and was like, how are you feeling like work-wise and how busy are you? You were doing good. So we decided to go and grab lunch together, which is so nice. I love that we work together and we have the flexibility to be able to do that. It's so lovely. We get to have a casual lunch together on a Tuesday.
How lovely.
And now we're going and doing something fun and interesting. We're going to go and visit a daycare in our area. We don't plan on needing to use a daycare, but I feel like it's very good information for us to be able to have of what would the options be like if that's a route we go. And I know nothing about daycares, literally nothing. I had to text one of my friends who used to work at a daycare and ask her to give me like questions and stuff. There's like no information on daycare websites either. It's all like come in and chat with us in person. So we scheduled this for us to go in and chat.
Let's go chat.
And see what we should do.
I don't think we're going to film in there, so
No, we won't film
I'll
the
let you know
daycare.
how it goes later.
Yeah, there's going to be like actual babies in there. I'm not filming other people's babies. That'd be weird. And then honestly, I got to get ready because the event
award
tonight,
ceremony.
yeah, it's at 6. Busy, but we're keeping up on it and it's all good. Alright, these are my comfy safe play. I wear these for everything. These I think will look better. I do like how those look. Do you think the ones on the left are dramatically better than the ones on the right?
No, they look identical to me. Congratulations, you've arrived at your shoe decision.
Number 1, daycare visit went great. We just needed to know that there was an option, and there was an option, and we felt good about said option. We don't plan on putting her in daycare, but it is nice to know that if we needed to, it was right down the street and we could do that. Number 2, we're going to this award ceremony now. If you didn't know, I am a broker with Compass. I run a team called Moxie. We specialize in like helping renters or buyers in the city. We won an award. I got the email a couple weeks ago that my team won it this year, and I don't know what for. So we're going to the Wellesley in River North, which used to be Bottled Blonde back in the day, and then it turned into La Select, which was a French restaurant that didn't last either. It's a very big space, so that's kind of tough. But now it's an event space called the Wellesley. So we're going there for this awards ceremony, dinner. You just had the biggest drop of snot come out of your nose.
I can't wipe my nose so to focus on you.
Oh my God, that was disgusting. I looked over and just saw that. I'm gonna need you to include this clip because I think I made the most horrified face. Anyways, we're going to that. I got this dress. Alex made a comment the other day that he thinks I look good in red, and I thought it was really sweet. So I was like, I'm gonna wear red to this. So I got this dress off of Amazon. It's like a knockoff of the Skims dress, which I think is like 80 or $100, and this was like 30. But it's super comfy, and like it's not maternity, so I'll be able to wear it after I'm done growing said baby. But I'm so comfortable. I hope it's not like too see-through. Yeah, this is the fit. Alex looks great. So yeah, let's go.
So I found a girl, so expensive taste, and I fell in love with her eccentric ways. Now my pockets hurt, things I paid for. So girl, if I can't afford the Versace, if I care for you, before I drop another bed on you, tell me you'll stick by my side. Stick by my side. That fast life, you want that free shit, cause you're the bad type, and you know I wanna feel shit, just wanna keep me drinking for somebody that doesn't really care for me, so keep it real. I can't afford to decide, would you be there for me? I got a history of giving too much, so I hope you got a history of giving a fuck. I need that 50-50, I'm not talking about splitting that tab, even if I show you I care, you gonna show me that back. If you wanna be together, then I'm more than a cop, more than a car, more than cheating you to bounce at the bar, more than a star. Who gon' trick for you? Girl, if you give to me, then I'ma give to you. So come on. Found a girl, so expensive taste, and I fell in love with her eccentric ways. Now my pockets hurt. So girl, if I can't afford that,
I'm like
geeking out. My team just won an award. We were the top 3 teams in all of Compass Chicago, which is huge. For a number of leases, the other groups that were in this, like my team is easily the smallest. We're a mighty team of 8. And the fact that we won this, like, I'm so proud of us. I'm so excited. I had no idea. And now look at this.
Good morning. Alex and I just woke up. We slept in a little bit today. It's like 6:15 now. He woke up and pretended to be hungover. He was like, oh my God, my head hurts so bad. Obviously, I didn't drink, but Alex has been really good about being in solidarity with my sobriety through pregnancy. And so he had some non-alcoholic beers last night. So it was funny because like we're not drinking. But anyways, we still slept in a little bit. And I'm just like picking up the apartment like I do every morning when I first wake up. And I'm just sitting here and I'm like, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful and I'm so excited. There's so many different accolades that you can win in real estate, and you'll see people like post like top 1% of this or that, and like to be able to say that we were the top 3 teams from all of Compass in Chicago for leases, like I'm so proud of that. And keeping in mind all the other teams that were in the top 5 are like minimum 20 people, and my team is like a mighty team of 8 agents. I'm just so proud of the agents on my team. Like they work so hard and they're such good people who want to help people find their homes in Chicago. And I think that that's the part that like really makes me feel like so overwhelmed and proud. It is legitimately my dream job to be able to help you guys find your homes in Chicago. And every time I work with a client who's like new to the city, or especially people who are just moving here just because they want to, it just immediately takes me back to where I was 6 years ago, moving brand new to the city, and like what an exciting time that was. I feel so lucky that I get to work in a job that lets me experience that again and again, like multiple times throughout the year with different clients. And I just literally love this career so much. I love being able to share my life with all of you, and I love that I then get to meet so many of you and help you find your homes. So I'm just feeling super overwhelmed but super appreciative. I didn't see that coming last night at all, and now I have this little award that I'm going to put on my desk because I'm really proud of us. And I'm trying to think, we have our team meeting on Tuesday, and so I might get like a bottle of like sparkling apple cider or something and cheers with all the girls, also because it's 9:30 in the morning, and I've done bottles of champagne before and everyone's like, we don't want this, and I'm like, fair enough, but maybe we'll do something cute because it is all of their award just as much as it's mine. But just feeling really overwhelmed and appreciative this morning. It's Sunday morning at like 7 a.m. I don't even know what time it is. It's probably a little later than 7 maybe now. Oh, it's 7:15. We've been up since like 5:45, I'd say. We're still sticking strong to our early mornings, but big exciting update today. We got wallpaper that we want to do in our half bath here. It is this super dark, moody, like floral, cool wallpaper. It's just such a small room. I really wanted to go like super dark with it and do something funky. Alex and I have this bad habit of being like just too thrifty for our own good. I feel like we're a little bit convinced that we can do anything all the time. And so we woke up and I was like, okay, the wallpaper's in. I'm going to hire somebody off TaskRabbit now. And Alex was like, I can do it. And I was like, we should just hire somebody. We've never done wallpaper before. Let's just hire someone for it. And I started chatting with somebody. They estimated like how long it would take. And Alex was like, I have nothing going on today. I'm going to do the wallpaper. We're going to save that money and spend it on baby girl. So it's now 7 a.m. and we're putting up wallpaper, even though we could totally have someone come in and do this. But I think it's going to be funny because I think you're going to get really frustrated with it. But all the same, I'm super excited. The wallpaper looks so cool. We just got it off of Wayfair and it's like a peel and stick one. But I think because this little half bath, like it doesn't have a shower or anything in there, so it doesn't get a lot of humidity. But I think it's going to look really cool. You can't really see it too well in here, but it's this like really dark floral print. There's like some butterflies and hummingbirds and stuff with a black background, and I cannot wait to see it up. So currently taking everything out of this half bath and cleaning off the walls to get it all primed and ready to go. We're not painting it with a primer, so fingers crossed that's not a mistake, but let's get after it. You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Wake up every morning, thank the Lord and take a beat. Before I brush my teeth, gotta see if my project leak. Drowning out our sorrows, holy water lost at sea. Stacking all this squalor, I might cop a submarine. Boy, I see the birds, I check my tweets.
Hello, Internet. I come to you humbly after attempting wallpapering, not failing miserably, but failing nonetheless. I started with this wall because it would be easiest, and I'm satisfied. I still have to clean up the edges, and I will. But I'm looking forward to what's to come. And there's just some really difficult edges and corners and things to go around. And I had so much trouble with this wall here. That really seems to be the easiest wall that I think I'm gonna have to put up the white flag and call in the professionals. Thank you for letting me try. I did my best.
You did a very good job.
I think I'm gonna have to ask you to hire a professional.
I think that is a good idea. You tried really hard.
Try to kill my vibe, but couldn't do it, not today. Pull up, those MIA. Then I hit the course and stay in shape. Cruising in my Honda, I'm just trying to get some space. I don't want no drama, but that's mainly cause I wake up every morning, thank the Lord and take a beat.